Good morning everyone and welcome to Harefield. We are the very, very north of the borough and the sun's only just come up. Gonna walk down that way, all the way back, this green, and then I'm gonna walk through the high street a bit, guys. And the reason I point out the high street is it's got the village bakery in it. Now this bakery, I used to come in on the school run for 15 years. I went in there regularly, twice a week, with Andrea, and then Andrea and George, and then Andrea, George and Lauren. So I think the first port of call will be going there because it is early in the morning and I'm liable to get a cake. So thank you for joining me today. So this is the little village of Harefield. It's sort of semi-rural, guys. It's sort of farmland on the way here and whatnot. So let's give it a clean up. Thank you for joining me. Let's get to work. Right then guys, so morning again. Decided I'll give the bakers a miss until I come back and go through the town. So I'm sort of doing a sort of zigzag up and back. And then as I said, I'll go through the town and down the hill and then back up the hill. Sort of just go round a bit, see what I get. I hope you enjoyed Super September, guys. I miss saying that actually. It's really strange, isn't it? Super September. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the Jack the Ripper one as well, when we got back into the groove after a little rest. And today I'm going to make this video, have a tidy up, and we're going to do 5 film reviews, guys. This is the film review video because I have made a few videos after this. I've already made them, but I sort of wanted to piece one in because I was like, I want to finish off all the films that I'd watched, and I didn't have a video for it. So I just thought, let's go and make a video. And this is somewhere that I just wanted to do for a long while. Andrew from Hillingdon Litter Pickers comes up to the hill, which is about half a mile away from his house. He comes that far on that dangerous stretch of Breakspear Road. But I have seen it up here, quite grubby. So walking through the town, as I said, it's a Saturday morning, so it's not quite as bad as sort of Hayes and West Drayton and Hounslow and all them sort of places. It's not as busy as that, so I don't expect it to be as dirty in the town. But I know further up you've got the Bindo, so I will just keep walking along and I'll catch you a little bit further up, and we'll start with the film reviews and today's interesting facts. Got a little lay-by here, guys, look. Lay-by means rubbish. Right guys, so as I said, I've got a fair bit to get through today, so I'll start off with the first one.
Hello, hi. Wait, I need to go, towards Rickmansworth. These are,
Right, just go down the road.
keep going.
You'll come to a little mini roundabout.
Yeah.
Right guys, I was just asked for directions there. He was asking me for directions and wouldn't let me get a word in edgeways. I was like, look, do you want me to tell you where to go? If you keep talking, I do the talking. This is my video, I do the talking. I thought, if you keep talking, I can't tell you where to go. Anyway, I've got to go in the right direction. That's the main thing. Whew. So guys, where was we? Oh yeah, so on one of my Super September videos, someone asked me what the meaning of Bob's your uncle is. And I was like, do you know what? I got that saying off my friend's dad. He always used to say it before he died. He'd be like, Bob's your uncle. It sort of means who does this? It's sort of, Bob's your uncle, it sort of means, well, that's that then. It's all done and dusted. It's a sort of, yeah, that's what it means. Let's get that done. I'll put a little thing up on the screen, the sort of what Bob's your uncle sort of means. But ultimately, it means to get something done and achieved. Bob's your uncle, and done and dusted, basically. It's another way of saying done and dusted. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. It's a really old saying, actually. It's a really old saying. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Wow, this is getting heavy, this bag one all of a sudden. Harefield United Football Club. Went there a few times when George was playing football. He came up here and played a few matches here. It's a nice, very tiny little ground, guys, but these tiny little grounds are great. Like Uxbridge, you go to Uxbridge as well. You go there, you watch the match for a tenner. All right, we're not talking Premier League football, but these, you know, they really enjoy their football. And, you know, you can get a drink if you would like a pint or whatever. As cheap as chips, basically. You can get a drink and a cup of tea and a bacon roll for like a handful of quids. A handful of quids. Let's pull that out while that's there. Oh, you bloody things. I need more firepower. I think I'm going to leave this first bag here, guys, with this bit of rubbish. And what we'll do is we'll put a fresh bag on and we'll start the film reviews. How's about that then? Oh, can't use him anymore, can I? Take that back, take that back. Guys, I've just got to be a little bit careful here. Blind corner, definitely get killed to death. I'm just walking along looking in this ditch for the moment. I'll come back, there's the pavement on the way back. Oh. So let's start the first film review, guys. We've got a few to get through. Icon Lauren, Icon Lauren. Right, guys, today's first film review is Superman. So, guys, Superman, I've got to be honest. I love the Superman films with Christopher Reeve, and most of the others. I like the ones with Henry Cavill as well. I've really enjoyed the Superman film. Superman, to me, is the ultimate superhero. He is the ultimate superhero. But there is a but. This is a very, 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 let's call it light-hearted Superman film. It's almost too light-hearted, guys. It's you've got Nicholas Hoult playing Lex Luthor, and oh dear, he basically has got these sort of, I don't know what you call it, some sort of robot almost that he controls, and it's powerful and it fights Superman, but it's just too light-hearted, guys. It's a poor Superman film, basically. I watched it with Mrs. O, and I was like, what the? Let's just get that, guy. Something else in there as well. Come on, son. I was like, what the bloody hell am I watching here? So I was really disappointed with it, to say the least. The Superman film. I don't even know the actor's name who plays Superman. I mean, he's got the physique for Superman, but the story was poor. Everything about it was just poor, basically. Really poor. And I was just like, You're trying to sell these to the public? Wow. I haven't actually, I'm going to be honest, I know I've got other films to review, but I haven't seen what I call a great film in 2025. I thought most of them were poor. So Superman, guys, it's if you haven't seen it, let me just say this: don't put yourself out to see it. If it comes on late night TV one day and you've got nothing to do, then maybe you might want to watch it. But that's the best recommendation I can give it. Is it's poor. That's the best recommendation I give it. I'm going to score it 2 out of 10. The Superman film. So I was really disappointed with it, and some disappointment and some, basically. Right, I'm filling up bag 2 reasonably quickly. I think I'll leave the bags on that side. I'm going to walk up a bit more and then start walking back. I'll catch you in a little while, guys. I'll catch you in a little while. It's a bit thick here to get to much, so let me just keep going and I'll catch you in a little while. Right, guys, so we've done 2 bags, just steadily making our way along. Again, this is a place you have to come to early in the morning if you want to litter pick it without getting killed to death. So it is just one of them roads. I'm getting towards the hill, which is going to be my turnaround point. Andrew comes the other way, so I'm not going to go too mad. He comes to the top of the hill from the Ruislip direction, shall we call it. Just looking to my right slightly, guys, in here whilst I'm walking along, just to see if I can find anything that's been thrown in there. This is all thrown out of cars, I can assure you. Absolutely certain it's all thrown out of cars. The bindo, as we like to call it. So as I'm filming this, as I said, it's very late September. It's the last Saturday of September. I think it's the 27th. That means that video is coming out today for Super September. So and this will be broadcast in about 4 weeks time, guys. I did say on my last video that I was going to have a little rest. That'll give everyone a chance to catch up with all the videos that I made. And then we done the Jack the Ripper video. And then we've got this video, the film review video, as I'm going to call it. Been going down Fulham as well last couple of the season started. I went down to Brighton for the first match of the season. And then after that I've been to a few home games. I went to the Fulham Leeds game, which we won in the 94th minute with the own goal of the season. Thanks for that, Leeds, thank you very much. Scored a cracking own goal. Defender headed it in his own net from about 12 yards out. I was like, oh, tar very much. And then the following week had one of these poxy 8 o'clock kickoffs on a Saturday against Brentford. And then we gifted them a goal, but luckily we went on to win 3-1. And then we played the mighty Cambridge United in the League Cup. Cambridge brought down 5,500 supporters. Now, if you don't know much about football, guys, Cambridge are a smaller side in the English Football League. So to get 5,500 fans on a Tuesday night down at Fulham is a great turnout for them. Big game for them, I suppose, playing a Premier League side. And we only narrowly won it, so 1-0. So I've been going to Fulham a bit, which has been nice. I've been enjoying that, getting down the mighty Fulham. That's the one thing I will miss the most, I think. Going down to Fulham. Come on, Fulham. Right, let's just get in here. Do this. Looking forward to going into Baker's actually on the way back. Get myself a nice cup of tea. And see if they do an apple turnover. They do an apple turnover, it's just if they've sold out or not. I wouldn't have thought so this time in the morning. I'm going to go to this tree, guys, and then I'm going to turn back round. So yeah, been enjoying going down to Fulham. My next match for me will be just slightly after this, before, sorry, this video gets broadcast. But it's a couple of weeks from today. But this will go out in about 4 weeks' time. We got Arsenal at home. One of these 5:30 kickoffs. I don't mind the 5:30s, but the 8 o'clocks are a joke. The 8 o'clock kickoffs are just a joke. And some. Right, that's better. Winning. Filling up bag 3 slowly and surely. These sort of rural roads you just got to be careful on. We haven't had a Barry yet, but I'm sure we will. Oh, bloody hell, that stinks, that does. Oh, it smells like he's on fire. Oh, that stings. I'll tell you what, guys, as I'm walking back towards the second bag I dropped, let's do the second film review for today. Just squeeze over a minute so I don't get killed to death. Review today, guys. I don't know if I've done this on a video coming up in the future. I just can't remember. I just thought, you know what, if I have, I have. You just see it twice. Icon, Lauren. Icon. Formula 1, guys. Formula 1. So, right, what can I say about this, guys? They tried their best with a very weak storyline. So basically, Brad Pitt plays a retired ex-Formula 1 driver, and he's a bit down on his luck and whatnot. And he's asked to join a struggling Formula 1 team for the rest of the season and help out the younger driver there, the rookie as they call them in the States and whatnot. So he agrees to do this, but what could have been a very good film, oh, nearly got killed to death. What could have been a very good film was just so cheesy. It just becomes basically a really cheesy film of where Brad Pitt helps out this younger driver and the team improve. And he gets up to all sorts of shenanigans, shall we say, to help the team score points. And then, as it's Hollywood, it has the inevitable love story involved as well. Now, it's not terrible, but again, now I've seen it, I wouldn't actually say I'd put myself out to see it, if that makes sense. Let's take that with me, put that in my hand, and drop that with the bags. My second bag's back up there. Get a better grip on it. I'm gonna drop it all off. So yes, guys, Formula 1 again. It's very cheesy to say the least. So it could have been so much better. It just could have been a good film, but they sort of really let it down with this, the way they've had the storyline to it. So ultimately, again, it gets a much better review than Superman, which was woeful, but it's only going to get, I want these gas bottles, it's only going to score a 5 out of 10, guys. Gotcha. A 5 out of 10 for Formula 1, guys. So again, it's just, oh crap, no good deed goes unpunished. No good deed goes unpunished. What a tit. What a tit. picked up a glass and dropped it. The grips, luckily I've got it, but just created more work for myself. What a tit. So Formula One, guys, yeah, it's not great. You're not, it's not The Godfather, so it's fantasy, enjoyable fantasy at the best. So I'll just say, if you watch it, guys, enjoy it, because I was very disappointed with it, to say the least. Very disappointed. Right, let's just keep litter picking, guys. My bag's about 120 yards up there. I'll add bag 3 to it, and I will catch you on the other side as I head back towards the town. And we'll go and get myself a nice cup of tea. There, guys, bags 2 and 3, and that bit of tat I found, I've sat the bags on top of them just so I can weight it down. So very quiet at the moment, very quiet. As I said to you early in the video, semi-rural, guys. This is all sort of farmland and whatnot beyond it, and you've just got the little town of Harefield, sort of 700 yards up in that direction, so which we're heading for. We're also heading for an apple turnover, or an apple donut, or both, and a nice cup of tea. How did I miss that earlier? How did I miss that earlier? What a... Oh, what's in there? What's in there? What we got in here? Something was rattling, but it's those gas canisters. Right, not a good place to be standing, Gerard, you plonker. Middle of the road, they come down here at 50 miles an hour. What a tit. What a tit. Definitely more on that side of the road, guys. As I start to walk back, there's certainly a lot less this side of the road. I've walked up a few hundred yards now, and I've only got %20 of a bag, and even that was from the other side, what I just missed walking up there. So we'll just keep making our way out towards the town. We get what we get, and we just keep going. Yuck. Right, guys, just heading back towards the town then. I'm just going to pop into the green en route. Just have a little mosey around the green. So I'm going to do my 3rd film review, guys, of the video. All right, I'll just pause a minute so we can put the icon up. The icon, Lauren. Icon. Weapons. Weapons. Just quickly, guys, I'm going to digress. The whole country's covered in flags. The Union flag, or in England, the Cross of St George. I think they look absolutely magnificent. I think the whole country, every lamppost in the country, in my opinion, should have one on it. I think they look absolutely magnificent, to say the least. Magnificent. Right, where was we? Oh, Weapons. Right, guys, I only watched this film about 2 weeks ago. Weapons. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to put it on. It looks a right load of old toilet, but I'm going to put it on. And I was wrong. It was actually way better than I thought it would be. I watched it with Mrs. O, and I was like, come on, we'll watch this. We ain't doing a lot. So we sat down and we watched Weapons, guys. And I was really surprised. It's a bit of a sort of supernatural film. So basically, all the children from a school, bar one, go missing, and they're all from the same class, and they just go missing. They all go running with their hands down by their side, and there's CCTV cameras that catch them all, and they all just go running off at some time in the middle of the night, about 2:10 or something in the middle of the night, and then everyone goes looking for them. The teachers suspected of something. The only child that didn't go running was suspected of something. Like, what's going on here? Then basically it shows the story, so it's sort of 15 minutes from different perspectives, and then it all pieces itself together, a bit like Pulp Fiction in a way, where it sort of all pieces itself together in the end. I'm just going to go up and down this road for 100 yards or so, guys, for the fact that I know it'll be a little bit grubby. So you see it from one of the father's point of view, and then you see it from another, you see it from some petty criminal's point of view, and then you see it from the teacher's point of view, and then it all starts piecing itself together, guys. So let's just put it this way, a low budget film that's way better than the big budget films. I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed it. It's about an hour and 40 long. It's not you know, it's not, it just keeps you wondering all the time. And like, what's going on here then? I sound like some PC plod, don't I? What's going on here then? So yeah, I really enjoyed this one, guys. Weapons. This is one I will say, watch it. You'll be pleasantly surprised about this one. It's some guy running behind me at the moment at quite a clip. He's 100 yards behind me at the moment, catching me up hand over fist. So yes, guys, weapons. I really enjoyed it. And then the teacher gets attacked by someone in the film. I won't say who in case you watch it. But there's a big twist at the end as well, and everything just pieces itself together at the end. So this one, as I said, is just, yeah, this one is worth a watch. Just, it's called Weapons. I don't even know who stars in it. There's a couple of names I've seen in the past. I'll put it up on the screen. Morning, mate. I'll put it up on the screen, guys, because I've forgotten who stars in it. And there's also a bin here, which is handy because this bag's getting heavy. So, guys, Weapons, I'm going to give 7 out of 10 to. I think you will enjoy this one secretly. You'll be like, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this one. Right, guys, that's bag 4. I'll drop it at this bin. I'm going to go, my next port of call is going to be the Bakers, and then we'll walk down the hill and back up again. Right, guys, I'm doing something I've never done before. Walk around this pond on the little green here at Harefield. I don't even think I've walked on this little green. I've only driven past it about 20,000 times. No, I've certainly driven past it 5,000 times. 20 might be a bit of a whopper, but probably 5,000 times. I did own a shop in Northwood for 20 years as well as the school run to and fro every day. So I've been past it a lot. Let's just give it a little tidy, guys. Let's give it a little tidy, and then we'll go in the Bakers. I can just see a little bit of crap here in the middle. It's a lovely morning. Sun's come up now. This time of year it's cold in the mornings and the evenings, but it's still really nice in the day. So we're late September, guys. It's Saturday, I think September we got, how many we got left of Super September? I ain't said that for so long. Super September. Day 27, isn't it? Day 27, that's the one. Oh, that's Just a Minute. That's the one that's going to get released later on today. Just a Minute. You would have seen it by now, but that's the one. Then we've got the one I filmed just a few hours later, Fantasy Island. Then we got the one in London. Then we finish off in California for Super September. Right, guys, a little bit on the green. Let's just walk over here. So I went to Windsor in the week. I've got George over at the moment, little baby George. Then he's coming over again at Christmas. So we went to Windsor in the week, guys, and saw a play from Charles Dickens called The Signalman. I'll put some pictures up of me, Mrs. Owen, little baby George. So George said, "Oh, Dad, while I'm over, can we go to the theatre at Windsor?" I said, yeah. So I wanted to see this play anyway. It just happened to coincide with the fact that George was over. I didn't really know what it was about, and I'd never really heard anything about it, so I left it. I just thought I'll just go there and surprise myself, see what we get. Bob's your uncle and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, 2 weeks ago on telly, I just happened to have the TV on in the bedroom, and it came on late at night with Denham Elliott, and I watched the first 90 seconds of it, and then I was like, no, don't do this, don't do this. So in the end, I didn't do it, and I turned it off. Right, that's as far as we're going on that road, guys. Let's go back down towards the town, which is just here. So in the end, I didn't watch it, and then we saw it at the theatre. So basically, it's about a guy who, it's based in about 1860. He runs the signal box on a stretch of railway line, and he's haunted by these visions, shall we call it. So yeah, we went and saw that. I put some pictures up of the theatre as well at Windsor, which is nice, lovely place. I like to go there, but not too often. So I think if you go too often, it's like Fulham, there's no magic in going to Fulham for me anymore. So I've just been 1,500 times. But with Windsor, I just like to go 4 or 5 times a year. I'm going again in November actually to go and see Sherlock Holmes and the Hunt for Moriarty. Sounds scary, don't it? But we had a nice night out. George got to do something he can't do that often living in California. Then we'll book something for Christmas as well when he's over. He said to me, I'm definitely coming over at Christmas, Dad. I'm definitely coming over at Christmas. I said, okay, that'd be nice. Right. Let's just put this tidy a bit. This is bag 5, guys. It is adding up. I'm trying to make the video a little bit longer as well, just for the fact that I got moaned at because my videos in Super September weren't long enough. Now I actually thought doing a video of approximately half an hour a day would be enough. But oh, you'll get bored with it otherwise. Then you're putting up messages saying, yeah, that video was only 28 minutes. I want more, I want more, I want more. I might do Super September again next year. It just depends how busy I get with moving. If I do, I'd have to make them in advance. But I have sort of seriously considered just putting Sundays aside and just starting the videos and just doing a video every Sunday. And then I ain't got to bust my balls over it. Got stuck. I ain't got to bust my balls over fretting over it to get them all done, and then could do Super September again. See if we can beat that 315 bag challenge. I'm pushing it away, not pulling it towards me. Gotcha. Look, wherever there's a sort of supermarket, a mini supermarket, there's rubbish. Look, no matter where you are in the world, it's just where I live. There aren't mini supermarkets, there's 2 huge supermarkets, on top of the fact that there's a really busy train station on the Lizzie line, which also takes you over to the airport. So it's like, as I said to you before, it's where I live is like the perfect storm. The perfect storm. That'll do, guys. Let's go in the Bakers. Let's go in the Bakers. Just as I said, let's go in the Bakers. I found that spot. What a wally. What a wally. Let's go and get these little cans. This is really just private land, guys. This is the car park for the co-op. But I'll do it. I'm here and I've just got the bit between my teeth. Go and watch the Ryder Cup. Europe were winning the first day. And watch the afternoon session. I can't watch it all day, it'd do me nothing watching it all day. But I'll watch some of it. Right, that's it, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's go in the Bakers. Morning, can I have 2 apple turnovers, please? And I'll have 2 of these jam donuts as well, please. Actually, yeah, well, I have 2 of them. And I have 1 of these plain donuts as well, please.
They were in the same bag?
Yeah, it's fine. And then can I have a really milky tea?
Yeah.
And a lightly cooked bacon roll?
Yeah.
That's if my tenner covers it.
Is it 2 jam?
2 jam, please.
One of these, one of these, yeah?
Just put them all in the same bag, that's fine. And 1 of these, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, guys, got me donuts and whatnot in there. I'll walk back to the baker's, but I'm just going to pick this up while I've got me hands free. And I'm going to go and get me tea and me bacon roll. And then I shall continue walking back down the hill through the town. Right, guys, I'm going to just walk down the hill and back. I'm going to have my bacon roll first. The Village Bakery. My bacon roll. Oh, look at that, lush. I don't have a big bite radius like in Jaws. I'm going to enjoy that and my cup of tea quickly, and then we'll just keep chugging away. Hey guys, look at that house. They have a name. That little cottage has a name. It's a type of cottage. It looks like a sort of a pot. And all the times I've driven through here, 5,000 times, never really noticed out. Today I'm just walking through it casually and just drinking my tea. And I've just sort of stumbled across it and noticed it. Look at that. How great. How great. Right, I'm just about to finish my tea, guys. So let's just chuck everything on the floor, because that's what you do, isn't it? Just chuck it all on the floor. This is what people do. They just do what I've just done. They chuck it on the floor and just keep walking as if it means nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's keep heading down, guys. Let's keep heading down. Right, guys, so I better do my next 2 film reviews because I think I'm going to end the video down the hill here. So we'll just get what we get, because coming back that side there's nothing. When I drove here this morning, I know there's nothing, so there's no litter to pick up on that side of the road. So let's just go in here real quick. Let's do the next film review, guys, which is Icon. When we've done that, I forgot what the film is. I forgot what it is. Let's do that again, Gerard. Yeah, edit, action. Let's do the next film review, guys, which is, I'm gonna have to refer to my notes. Gotta talk about brain fade. Hang on a sec, guys. Hang on. We've got 2 more films to review. Oh yeah, Mission Impossible. Finally, I got there. Mission Impossible, guys, the final reckoning. So this is the follow-up film. So if you've seen the Mission Impossible films, oh, this is a bit grubby in here. Crikey, it's the Rozzers. Crikey, it's the Harefield Rozzers. It wasn't the Rozzers, actually, guys. It was an ambient. So where was we? Mission Impossible, the final reckoning. So if you've seen the Mission Impossible films since 1996 with old Tommy Boy Cruise, he made a film a couple of years ago, 2023, called The Final Reckoning Part 1. So now they've released The Final Reckoning Part 2. Oh, I'm pleased I came in here. I'm definitely pleased I came in here. Give this a tidy up. Wouldn't have seen it, just never been in here, just driven past it, as I've said on thousands of occasions. So I was really looking forward to the final reckoning, and to be honest, it was all right. I enjoyed it. I wanted to enjoy it, is the simple answer to it. I didn't want it to let me down, and it didn't. It sort of followed up from the film of 2 years ago, a bit like Harry Potter. It closed with two films to finish the series off. And it's sort of action packed. And if you remember the very first film, guys, where he goes into the CIA headquarters in Langley in Virginia, and he drops the knife, and there's a guy sitting at the terminal. Well, that guy makes an appearance in this film, and they get up to all sorts of shenanigans to stop this artificial intelligence from basically conquering the world and taking over the world's nuclear arsenal. So they all have to work together, and obviously the mission is impossible. So I won't ruin it for you guys and say what happened, but certainly an enjoyable film, about 2.5 hours long. There's all sorts of shenanigans and skullduggery getting up to in it, and it's just a well done film. Ultimately a well done film. Well done, Tom. I'll miss the Mission Impossible films, but I've certainly enjoyed them all. I might watch them all again over Christmas. Let's just do this for this house. I might watch them all again over Christmas. Just watch one a day when I'm off. So I'm just picking up a bit from people's front gardens, guys. It's blown in, so I thought I might as well do it. Mission Impossible. So what am I going to score it out of 10? That's a good one. I'm going to score it. I'm going to just go in here, guys, as well, aren't I? I'm going to score it 7.5. I'm going to score it 7.5. Big budget movie. Lived up to the expectation, which is always nice. So this one I'd recommend. If you watched them all, then you'll just watch this one and you'll enjoy it. It's just a good, solid movie to finish off the Mission Impossible series. Run for your life or you'll be killed to death. Right, just a little bit on this side of the road, guys. I've got to walk back this side of the road, but I'm going to stop filming when I get down the road. I know there's a little fly tip near the bin which I want to just clean up. So I'm just meandering and zigzagging across the road at the moment to whatever I stumble across. So I might as well do my 5th and final film review, guys. This is the film review litter pick ultimately in Harefield, but this is also a place I've just wanted to come and litter pick. I've just had it on my list for a long time, and I just thought to myself the other day, yeah, let's just go and do it. I know I'm off on Saturday. I'm just going to go and do it. Some crap over the road as well. Let's just have a look here quickly. There's always crap in these sort of places. I'm just trying to extend the video as well a bit for you guys, so I don't get moaned at. Oh, you're only 28 minutes long. The videos are, oh, run for your life, run for your life. The videos are going to be just about once a week for the moment. That's all you're getting, about once a week. But we're definitely going to do the Magnificent 7 again, guys. We've done the Magnificent 7 last year. We're definitely going to do the Magnificent 7 again. And we're also going to do Fantastic February again. Now that's not a video every day like Super September was. I mean, that was just a one-off Super September. Apart from the fact I might do it next year as well. But Fantastic February is going to be like 11 or 12 videos in February to keep the tally ticking along. See if I can get this bag to the end. Oh, I'm being asphyxiated here. I'll go round here. Someone's smoking at the bus stop and I'm downwind of it, getting it right in the mush. Right, what's the last film review, guys? Let's have a think. Oh yeah, my brain's not gone to porridge. So, morning. Right, let's just have a pause, guys, and we're just going to walk down to that next bus stop on the hill. I think we're there. Last film review for the day. The 5th and final one is the Fantastic Four, guys. The Fantastic Four. So, guys, it's another Marvel movie. I think they're just... I watched it with George the other day. I watched it just 3 nights ago, or 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago. And I preferred the Fantastic Four that came out about 20 years ago. I preferred that series of the Fantastic Four, thought it was better. Then they done another Fantastic Four in about 2012 or something, which was crap. That really was crap. This one's okay. It's set on a different Earth, basically. If you've been watching the Marvel series, they've got all these sort of, what do you call it? The multiverse. So there's 87 zillion Earths and 87 million different scenarios and more. So the multiverse. So this Fantastic Four is set on a different Earth to our one. But things are similar but different. So basically the Silver Surfer appears and causes pandemonium with their shenanigans. It's a female Silver Surfer this time. It's not a male Silver Surfer, it's a female Silver Surfer. And they cause all sorts of shenanigans because they basically work for Galacticus, who is the eater of worlds. Galacticus destroys worlds, entire planets. And basically the Silver Surfer is the servant of Galacticus. And she comes along and just sort of says, you lot are dead meat. As they would say in the Rocky films, can't get that for the minute. Too many cars. Come along now, Grandad, come along. Let's have another go. Ah, gotcha. So, it was all right, guys. It's Marvel, so you've always got to take it with a big pinch of salt. It's Marvel, but it could have been better. It wasn't bad. It was about 2 hours long. I'll score it 6 out of 10. George said afterwards, it's a sort of bridging film, that ain't it, Dad? I said, yeah, it is a bridging film, mate. They've bridged it so they can do this spectacular that they're doing called Avengers Doomsday, which is going to be their big budget movie whenever it comes out in 2027 probably. It's just a bridging film for that. So they're going to add new characters because they've killed a load off in the Marvel universe, should we say. But it was all right. I got to be honest, I did prefer the ones 20 years ago, that Fantastic Four. There was a fly tip here earlier, guys, when I drove up this hill. It seems to have gone, and the box has moved by the bin. It was all just thrown on the grass up there. I'm just making sure that it was definitely here at this bus stop. Seems like someone's tidied it up in the meantime. Saves me the job of doing it then. Right, guys, I think I'm done. So we've got 6 healthy bags of rubbish. And this fly tip I was looking for has been cleaned up. So I'm just going to finish off this film review, guys, and I'll put that there, and Bob's your uncle and all that. So the Fantastic Four, guys, yeah, it's a bridging film to another film, basically, which a few of the Marvel films have been over the last few films, shall we say. But overall, as I said, it's all right. We'll give it a 6. Let's give it a 6. We're going to give it a 6. So it's not the worst Marvel film, and it's not the best, and it's not the worst film, and it's not the best, but it is something to watch. So right, guys, there's my 6th and final bag for today. I'm going to dump it in that box in a minute, and then I'm just going to walk back to the car and the baker's and whatnot. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Something different, just a nice pleasant walk along through the village and whatnot. No Barry Shoemakers as well, which is surprising to say the least. I was expecting a couple of Barrys and we didn't get it. So I just say thank you for watching, guys. Look out for the Magnificent 7, and I know it's a little while off, but we certainly will have Fantastic February as well, and I might do another Super September again next year. I'll see how I go. I've got a lot going on in my life at the moment, so I don't want to commit to something that I can't do, but we'll see. So in the meantime, guys, enjoy yourselves, enjoy your weekends, or whenever you watch this video, whenever it comes out, and you know what's coming, don't you? Catch you on the next one.